Hey YouTube fam, what is happening? Today I want to share with you my best ways to build those calves no matter what your genetics are. So we're going to focus on them calves and really make them grow, and I'm going to tell you exactly what's worked for me to help you build those calves. Let's do it. Alright guys, so the number one reason most people can't really get their calves to grow is because they don't really train them at all. So you see a lot of guys at the gym, they skip leg day on a regular basis, and that could be you as well. I mean, it's quite easy to skip legs and calves especially because you don't see them every day and you don't feel the motivation to train them because obviously they're not a showy muscle like the biceps or the chest and that kind of thing. Okay, but it's really important to train those legs, as you probably already know, because training legs releases all kind of good hormones through your entire body. They burn a lot of calories because they're a big muscle group, and there's so many more benefits to training legs and especially your calves. But the number one thing for training those legs in my book is because it makes your physique look very aesthetic and well balanced. So when you're a natural bodybuilder, you want to focus on building that complete aesthetic physique. You don't want to just have big arms or big chest. You want to have a complete package that looks really good and impressive. And having those calves big and well developed can definitely impress some people. Okay, so I want to share with you exactly how I was able to build those calves in just a second. Alright guys, because I want to really help you build those calves, I'm going to give you a very good idea of what you can do in your next workout, or how to split up your calf workouts to make them really grow. So a really good idea is to do 2 days of calf training per week. So you're doing 1 day of heavy calf training, and then the next day you're doing a lighter session but really focusing on that control and that stretch at the bottom and the flex at the top. So doing really slow controlled movements like I always preach in all my videos. Okay, so I'm going to share with you one little exercise method that I always do, and I'm going to call it the calf 21s because it consists of 21 reps. So we're going to do basically calves with toes pointed up. Okay, so we're going to do 7 reps like that on the leg press. Okay, and then we're going to do toes pointed inwards, 7 reps, and then toes pointed outwards. See, a lot of people don't really train their calves as intense as other muscle groups. So basically the calves is like any other muscle group, like the biceps or the chest. You really got to train them really hard in order to make them grow. Okay, so you don't want to slack your training just because it's calves or just because they're abs or whatever it is. You want to actually increase the intensity, especially if it's a stubborn muscle group for you to grow, or if you believe that you have bad genetics for calves. Okay, so I'm going to share with you exactly how to increase the intensity and make those calves grow. Let's get it done. Alright guys, so we're going to do calf 21s. So we're going to start off with toes pointing upwards, and we're going to do 7 reps. Okay, so it's going to be a lighter weight, so don't worry about weight too much. Make sure the weight's heavy enough for you to do 21 reps. Okay, so let's get it done. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to do slow controlled reps. So we're going to push up, pause at the top, go down, and then make sure to get that nice stretch at the bottom as well. Okay, so that's 1 rep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so now we're going to bring your toes inwards and we're going to do 7 reps again. Okay, so stretch at the bottom, go up, pause a little bit for about 2 seconds, and then go down again. Stretch, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and controlled. Okay, I'm already feeling the burn. It's quite intense. Okay, so now we're going to do toes outwards, and we're going to do 7 reps again. So stretch at the bottom, very important. And 1, 2, so your calf should be burning at this point because you're doing the movement really slow, really controlled, and you're bringing a lot of blood flow into your muscle. 5, 2 more, 6, last one, nice and controlled, no swinging, no jerking, and 7. Alright guys, that was just one set and my calves are on fire. I guarantee this method will work for you to really bring a lot of intensity to your calves and make them grow. So definitely try this tip out and your calves will grow 100%. Alright guys, I just did one set of this exercise of the calf 21s. So let's have a look at my calves, what they look like. So having a look at the pump, this is what my calves look like after just one set of the calf 21s. Okay, so as you can see, there's quite a bit of blood into my calves. Okay, so imagine when you do a whole workout consisting of at least 4 sets, your calves will definitely grow. Alright guys, I really hope you learned something from this video, so definitely incorporate these methods that I've just talked about, training calves. So don't worry about your genetics. I know that can deter a lot of people from training calves and training legs in general because you feel like you're not seeing much progress, not much improvement. But believe me, once you start training calves properly and consistently, and you start seeing your calves actually shape up and build a little bit of size, you'll get a lot of motivation to train them even more, and you'll be quite pleased about your progress. Just like myself, I never used to like training calves that much. I used to skip calves quite a lot, but then I started getting into routine because I wanted to build that complete package. And then I was actually really surprised with my progress every single week once I started becoming consistent. So that's why I want to share with you and motivate you as well to start training those calves, build a complete physique, and you will definitely benefit. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful and informative, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be releasing new videos for you, natural bodybuilding videos every few days on all kinds of topics. If you have any ideas for what you want to see in my next video, please leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to get to you. So thanks again for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Stay natural.